Hey, welcome back to Second Drop. It has been several days since the incident at the end. Michael. Hisoka is out on a case. A young girl comes to the shop and finds a worried Yuri. Yuri is given a missing person case. Something Hisoka forbade. I guess I'll just do it on... normal? What is going on here? Do I have all the points. I have all the points. I don't know what any of this shit does. What? Oh. Pure water that fully restores your health. Okay. I have... Oh, is that how much I have? Right now? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Damn it. Stop it. Okay. I guess I'll take some herbal medicines. It's cleansing flames that remove wetness and taint. Okay. I'll take a sacred water. No, I won't take a sacred water, actually. I will take some Type 61 film. Type 90 film, actually. Let's do it. Yeah. Second drop, Mount Hikami. Yuri Kozukata. A few days have passed since Yuri's introduction to shadow reading at the abandoned inn. Since then, Hisoka has gone off somewhere and hasn't returned. Yuri worries for Hisoka, but isn't sure how or where to start searching. As she sits waiting at the antique shop, a girl named Fuyuhi Himino shows up, claiming to have enlisted Hisoka to help her find a missing person. I wish I knew what any of these characters were doing, or why they were here, or what their motives are. And I guess this is the 5th game in a series, but I've never heard of it before this, and I was told that you could play this game without having played any of the other games in the series. But so far, I'm just kind of lost. I guess I'll pay attention to these cutscenes a little bit more. Got a grandfather clock. Good, good. Necessary. Teacups, yes. Absolutely necessary.
Excuse me. Hello? I'm looking for Hisoka Kurosawa. Is she here? Oh, I'm sorry. She stepped out. My name is Fuyuhi Himino.
Fuyuhi Himino. I said it right.
If she could help me find someone. I still haven't got a reply from her. You're looking for someone? She might have gone to the mountain. Mount Hikami. Someone told me that they saw my friend there. It's an infamous suicide spot, isn't it? I don't know why Haruka would go to a place like that. And without even saying a word to me.
It's a good question.
Don't worry. As soon as Hisoka gets back, I'll tell her. No. That's fine. I can't wait any longer. I'll go look for her myself. Huh? Come back.
A missing person case. Hisoka left a few days ago and hasn't been back. Maybe this is what she's been working on. Hisoka's room is upstairs. Maybe she left some clues as to her whereabouts. Okay, her room is on the 2nd floor. Thank you for showing me that. Okay. Sorry, coughing. I don't know. I'm still nervous about standing here by myself, as I've never been good at handling customers. I've only just learned how to make coffee, and I've never actually served a customer yet. Yeah, why are you watching this antique shop, then? This is where we keep the various coffees and teas. Hisoka only buys things from regions and brands that she likes. These ingredients aren't for the drinks we serve in the cafe, but for the people who come to buy the beans and tea leaves to use at home. That's great. I don't want to check everything. That seems boring. Okay. Okay. Nothing too special in the shop. The refrigerator is full of water, soft drinks, and a few beers. Alcohol isn't on the menu, but we sometimes serve it to the regular. Be cool to be a regular here, apparently. These drawers seem to be where the shop's receipts and financial records are kept. I've not taken a proper look through them yet. Why would you need to? It's not your shop. Why do you open doors so slowly, even in houses that you're familiar with? You fucking girl. A book about Mount Hakami was lying on the bookshelf. Ooh, suicide at Mount Hakami. It seems to be about the rumors surrounding Mount Hakami as a site of spiritual activity. How does a place become famed for suicide? As more people die, the place will gain a reputation, and people are drawn to these spots out of a desire not to be alone in the end. Interestingly, these suicide spots are rarely known as hot spots for spiritual activity. This is what makes Mount Hakami distinct from the others. It has both a tradition of suicide and has long been associated with ghost sightings. Then there are the so-called Maidens of Black Water. It is said that if you are found by one of those maidens, they will lead you to your death. Those caught in the maiden's gaze never again leave the mountain, or so the rumors go. There are also tales of specters on Mount Hakami who relive their own deaths. Those who do not die in accordance with local practices become cursed, forced to relive their final moments for eternity. Many of the people who have been kept from committing suicide on Mount Hakami claim to have seen a maiden, or one of these looping specters, and felt a strong compulsion to kill themselves. Perhaps it is because of these stories of maidens and ghosts that the mountain continues to be a popular spot for those looking to take their own life. Why would anyone want to go to this place? Or research it? Oh, okay, the Deathly Mountain. Seems to be about the tradition surrounding the mountain. Mount Hakami has long been feared to be haunted. In the past, it was said that sleeping with one's feet facing the mountain was taboo. Watching the sunset behind the mountain, too, was believed to invite forth beings from the netherworld. Today, the mountain is said to call to those fascinated by death. Countless rumors abound of people spirited away to that accursed peak. They are said to venture to the mountain alone, leaving behind no trace of themselves. Some say the bodies of those who vanish can be found at the bottom of the Lake of the Departed on the mountain's summit. Since becoming a tourist destination, the prevalence of such frightening tales did seem to diminish for a while. Even so, despite its fleeting status as a tourist hotspot, Mount Hakami is yet to shake its reputation as a cursed mountain, a place of death. Today has become a popular place at which to commit suicide. Do all of these books say the exact same fucking thing? Sorry, I'm apparently really passionate about this mountain being retarded. Okay. Guess this is where I can go upward. It's a weird place to hide your stairs, but, I mean, you know. I'm not an architect or anything. Jesus. Oh, I guess she is in the house alone. Maybe it isn't really familiar to her at all. A pretty kimono hangs on a rack. Yeah, I want to wear it. Can I wear the kimono? It's so pretty. There's nothing of interest in here. Okay. A small potted plantain lily sits on top of a low dresser. A plantain lily. Hello? What'd you leave on? This is Hisoka's room. She really likes the traditional Japanese style. Yeah, apparently. It's an old Japanese style full-length mirror. I've never liked looking into mirrors. I don't have the camera. I was going to take a picture of myself. A folder reading lost items sits on the desk. Looks like it's bound by string. There seems to be notes on Hisoka's shadow reading cases. Client, missing item, diary, token, photo of deceased, details, locate mother's diary. Client seeks info on their late mother, relates to a deceased individual, apply caution. Results, the caretaker of the deceased had burned the diary at her request. Storeroom key, I don't. Shadow attempted to drag Yuri toward the netherworld. Should have gone alone. Must warn Yuri to stay away from the mountain. Oh, the last client was Ren. Gotcha. Okay. The art of shadow reading. Shadow reading is the ability to read traces of the past, not unlike the ability commonly known as psychometry. By following these traces, it is possible to find things that have gone missing or which were no longer visible. Things that are demonstrably there, but for reasons unknown, I'm stretching, sorry, but for reasons unknown are all but invisible. Things the owner wished to be forgotten, things whose owners have passed away, things that no longer wish to be seen, things drawn partway into the netherworld, invisible within our own. Such items can be called back to the world of the living. Unlike these objects, however, people who have been spirited away must not be chased after lightly. In many such cases, they have been taken by creatures of the netherworld who linger nearby. Utmost caution must always be applied. Thank you. Oh, I want to find what's making that racket. Is this? Nope. A tobacco tray and an accessory case sit on top of a low chest of drawers. The tobacco tray is also being used as an accessory case. Okay. Letter from Fuyuhi. An open envelope is left on the desk. The sender's name reads Fuyuhi Himono. This must be Fuyuhi's missing person request. Maybe it could provide some clues as to where Hisoka and Fuyuhi went. Dear Miss Kurosawa, please find Haruka. She went missing over a week ago. You do still take on a missing person cases, don't you? I've contacted the police, but they're no help. They say she was probably spirited away. Haruka wouldn't have gone anywhere without telling me. I'm certain something bad has happened. I can handle my own grief, but I can't stand the thought of her suffering somewhere. What if she's waiting for me to find her? I'm worried sick. Haruka is still alive. I know it. But something has to be done, and quick. Remember when you found that precious picture of me and Haruka? I was so happy to have it. Now I need your help, once again. There's a photograph with the letter. Aww, it's so cute. That's so cute. It shows Fuyuhi looking shy, and another girl. They look close.
Hisoka. She must have gone to Mount Hakami to look for this girl.
Guess I'm going back to Mount Hakami.
Mount Hakami. A place where many come to take their lives. I'm positive that Fuyuhi must have come here.
And here we are, back at Mount Hakami. Because reasons. Next time on Titus Plays, Mount Hakami.